Hi, welcome back to another pick a card reading. This I decided to just draw one card from the bottom of each deck and do like a general random love messages. So this is for current love energy, maybe some messages about your love situation right now. So yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you notice that sometimes I do bottom of the deck draws. So this is kind of similar to that. I've only seen a few of the cards in each pile, so even I'm probably going to be a little bit surprised with you about what comes up. So there's a card from each deck. There's Everlasting Romance, French Vintage Collection, Dark Shadows, Heart Confessions, and the Rising Masculine. So it's all love, and we'll see what your message is. So we've got the red heart on the left, we've got the gold heart in the middle, and on the end we have the Diamante ring. Key, sorry. So take a moment and pick your pile and we will get started. Okay, so this is for the red hearts. Brotherhood. Free will. I'll move the angle of the camera in a minute. Memory of you. Secrets, pain, darkness. My actions show you my feelings. Okay, let me just move this. Okay. It feels like you guys aren't together. It feels like brotherhood is possibly him bonding with his friends, with his mates more at this time. Maybe you guys aren't together. Maybe you guys have split up. Maybe you guys are having time apart. But brotherhood to me feels like the message here in this combination is with free will, he's choosing to be with his mates right now. He's choosing to be with the boys, and it feels like he's needing that masculine energy right now to be with his guy brothers, friends, whatever you want to call it. But that brotherhood of strong mateship is what that brotherhood card is about. It's about feeling that bond, for the man to feel that bond to his other close friends that are feel like brothers, whether they're blood related or not, and that helps him understand himself and grow and learn and evolve with other men. And that's a really important part of his path. And so with free will, I just get this feeling like he's choosing this right now. He's choosing to be with them. That doesn't mean he doesn't care about you, because we've got the memory of you. And this is why it feels like maybe you guys aren't together. He either keeps hearing songs that remind him of you, or he can smell your perfume still in his car, or, it's that kind of memory that's still lingering for him. Now, my actions show you my feelings feels like however he's behaving, that's his message to you. So if he's not answering you, that's him saying, I don't want to talk right now. If he's, making, what's the word I'm looking for? Like if he's following you or commenting or liking stuff on your social media or watching on social media, then that's a sign that he still has a vested interest here, and he's still maybe not quite over things, or he still wants to work things out. And with the dark shadow, it says secrets, pain, and darkness. So I'd say he's still in some emotional pain regarding whatever's gone on with you guys, or he's got some pain that he's dealing with that he's still trying to process in some way with his life right now. So let's see, what deck shall I do to expand on this? There's so many decks I could use to expand on this. I'll draw some more Heart Confessions. Okay, I've just split the deck and I've got Please Give Me Some Time and Space. What do they need to know about their love connection for pile 1? Okay, hold on. Romance and stars I didn't use. What does pile 1 need to know about their love connection? What does pile 1 need to know about their love connection with them? Okay, the differences are greater than us. This is the Romance and Stars deck. So there might be something that's so the differences are greater than us. So he may be feeling like maybe there's an age gap, maybe there's a cultural difference, maybe you see the world very differently with each other. There could be some kind of difference between you that he could be struggling to overcome. My gut feeling though is with this whole combination is that this person still wants this connection with you. They want to work. I get the feeling they want to work things out with you because of the pain and the sadness. Dark Shadow card. That to me feels like that they're not letting you know that they're still having a hard time about you guys, and that he does want time and space from you, and you want to pay attention to his actions. So whatever his actions are, that's a sign that he still may need more time. Or if he's really just struggling to communicate and you're not getting anything, then it just could be that he's just still not ready. And take how it relates to the differences are greater than us. So is there a major issue that you guys are trying to overcome with each other? Is there something between you two that is something you're trying to deal with? As I said, with the love cards, you've got the free will, memory of you. I don't really get the feeling you're far out of his thoughts. So it's really quite a positive draw, putting into context of whatever your love situation is right now. So I will leave that here for you guys, pile 1. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated for you. Let me know how it speaks to your situation. And we'll move on to pile number 2. Pile number 2 is the Gold Heart. We got status from the Rising Masculine. Explore the unknown. Birthday. Okay, this is a little random. Okay. Lost and alone. My shadow keeps me company. A few weeks. The minute I pulled up the Dark Shadow card, I feel like that kind of answered. It's almost like I felt like that card answered everything. Because there's this feeling overall here with this is that this particular love interest, let's assume male, this male hasn't decided about this connection. He's lost and alone. Explore the unknown. There's uncertainty around him that he feels unsure about what to do or how to move forward. I will try and expand and see what he could do with other cards. In a few weeks, there's going to be clarity with that message, a few weeks. And I would say birthday is going to be a significant time frame. But as I'm saying these words, I'm also hearing from Spirit but maybe birthday or a birthday event is a little bit maybe traumatic for this person. Maybe he's had horrible birthdays. Maybe, maybe his mother wasn't around when he was young. I just get this feeling like this person could be triggered around something to do with a birthday or their birthday. So, sorry. So if they've recently had a birthday or a birthday's coming up, and status I feel like is regarding you. I feel like they want the status that you offer. So either you're very I want to say very much out of their depth. I'm not saying that correctly. Maybe you're someone that they're not normally used to being with. Maybe you have a level of, beauty or intelligence, or there's something about you that makes them feel a little bit overwhelmed. And so maybe they're feeling like they're unsure on how to explore this connection with you. In that card there, explore the unknown, it says risk, uncertainty, excitement. So there's something about you and this connection that makes him feel excited, but it's also a little bit uncertain for him, and he feels a little bit, anxious. I want to say, I keep going back to this dark shadow card because he feels lost and alone. My shadow keeps me company. So I'd say this person can also be a loner, and they prefer to be alone. They may not have a lot of group of friends, which is fine. There's no judgment in that. But it just seems to be that regarding your connection, this guy hasn't decided. So let's see what he'll do. And I'm going to go back to the Heart Confessions, and I'll draw another card of these. But there's something around a birthday. So it may not be... I think you're going to have to take the birthday card one or two ways. Either there could be communication or clarity around one of your birthdays, or something to do with a birthday event is something on the negative spectrum that maybe triggers him, or maybe creates a lot of tension for him. Okay, so what's this guy going to do about pile number 2? What's this person going to do? Okay, well, I asked what he's going to do, but I've got your kindness heals me. So there's something about you that makes him feel safe and comfortable. He's drawn to your energy. He's drawn to your light. He's drawn to a part of you that makes him feel that it's healing his soul. And that's really beautiful. You want that, because that's what love is actually, there to do for us, is to heal us in many ways as we grow and evolve. I'll do one more from the Romance and Stars. What's he going to do about this connection? What's he going to do about this connection? Okay, well, I've got... My focus is on establishing business and finances. So maybe that could be part of the delay, or this could be someone that throws themselves into their work, or it could be that they get lost in their work, and that's a way of coping as well for them. But the card I had before was a few weeks. So I think whatever's going on with this person, and maybe with this planetary activity going on at the moment, it could just be that they're just not going to find some certainty or clarity about you guys just yet at this time. It could be, well, again, you might get a sign in a few weeks. Or it could still take a little while before they know what they want to do about you both, your connection. But as I said, the status card, I feel like they're either trying to achieve status for themselves, and that connects with that really well. But it can also be that, yeah, you could be someone that you're a level of a person that they're not used to connecting with or being with. So there could be something in that as well. Again, this is very general. This is, I guess, going to connect to some people and not everyone. Take how this fits for you. I'll leave it here for you guys, pile number 2. Comment below. Let me know how this speaks to you, and we'll move on to pile 3. Okay, and this is the key. This is the Diamante key pile. Kingdom. Last kiss. Lust. Feels too good to be true. My mask is an illusion. I hide myself to deceive you. Okay, this guy is crazy about you. Kingdom is about, imagine the king rules his kingdom. So this man feels that this love connection is gonna, I don't want to say gives him a kingdom, but it's like, I get this impression that he can see himself achieving more in his life with you, and he can feel that he could, inverted commas, like rule his world. And I mean that in an uplifting masculine way for the man's concept, not in a patronizing way towards the female. But I feel he just feels like a man that feels like he could be important to you, and that's again really important for a man to feel like he can achieve and succeed and make you happy. Last kiss is really affirming all these messages. Last love, last everything, love forever. So that card is about you're the last person that person wants to be with, right? They see you as the end of the line, and that came out wrong. That came out wrong. But it's like you're it for them. You're it. They don't want anyone else after you. They don't see themselves with anyone else after you. It's that type of message. So they see you as their forever person, that kind of love. And lust is, that card says pure sexual chemistry between you. Unleash the energy. Don't hold back. So you guys could have a really powerful, lustful chemistry between you. The sex could be really intense. If you guys aren't intimate yet, it's just that powerful chemistry, lust factor that's driving the two of you to draw together. This guy wants, he wants you and he sees a future with you. Now, if we go down to the dark shadow, this says, my mask is an illusion. I hide myself to deceive you. Honestly, I would say with this message that he is someone that hides his pain and he hides what he doesn't want you to see, if that makes sense. So I would say he may use a front that he's always managing life, managing his feelings, managing everything's okay. This could be a guy that's not going to show you that he struggles or that he's having difficulty, whether it's about life or you. So I don't really get the impression that he's deceiving you on purpose to be nasty. It's more of he wants to hide his flaws from you and he doesn't want you to see them. So that's really important. And this also ties into that, it feels too good to be true. He feels like this love is just too good to be true. So he may be struggling to let you see the real him at times, and he could be struggling to let you know that he's got flaws just like the rest of us. And it could be at this time he's just not willing to show that part of himself to you. The other pile's got an extra card, so I'm going to do an extra card from the Romance and Stars, and we'll just see what comes up. But this is the most strongest and positive, not positive, but the strongest pile. I've just pulled the card, you bring mischief and laughter to my life. So there's a playfulness that ties in to this love situation that you're in. He feels really inspired and happy being with you and this connection. So there's something definitely, and of course, fun and playfulness always ties into lust, because you can't really have playfulness without it, and you can't have lust without playfulness. So it's interconnected, both energies. So I would say you guys have a really good level of attractive chemistry between you. This love connection is heading in the right direction. This love connection is still growing and evolving, and I would say he's still learning to let you see who he is as a man with his flaws, and I would say that's the thing that you're going to be dealing with moving forward. So let me know how this resonates for you. Comment below. Please subscribe, and then you can know when I'm posting another video. And thank you so much for watching, and have a really great day.